Why isn't my camera focusing? Focus, girl. I bought you for a reason so you can focus on me. Okay, there we go. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is me, Tshidi Radebe, back on your screens once again, and in today's video we're going to be doing a hot oil treatment using Chebe powder. Chebe powder comes from Chad, and before I continue, I'm going to first show you how I'm going to prep it. I'm going to put my Chebe powder using the double boil method and add 3 of my favorite oils that I normally use for a pre-poo. I added sweet almond oil, avocado oil, and grapeseed oil. You guys have to know which oils work for your hair and then use that. It's pointless for you guys to do hot oil treatments with, for example, coconut oil. Your hair doesn't even like it to begin with, you get what I mean. So, but I tried coconut oil on my low porosity hair, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually liked it. I'll link up a video to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, now I'm gonna first undo my hair and then lightly mist my hair, because that's exactly what the Basara Arab women do in Chad. They first lightly mist their hair and then they saturate their hair with this Chebe mix. Some women prefer oil, some people prefer to mix the Chebe powder with butter. They know what works for their hair. You guys have to do the same. If you guys do not know what your hair likes, it's pointless. I cannot stress this enough. It's pointless for you to be following my hair routine. I'm certain your hair needs are not the same as mine, hence why I always stress that products alone cannot grow your hair. Please continue to finger detangle, stay away from tools. And then the other important thing about Chebe is that, guys, you have to just moisturize, or rather apply the mixture on your hair strands, the lengths of your hair, not your scalp. It will clog your follicles. Stay away. Don't use this if you're going to be applying it on your scalp. It will ruin it. You're just gonna set yourself back, and you do not want to do that. Then my hair is wet because of the water that I applied on my hair. Okay, it's not me applying the oil onto my hair. And then I'm going to just twist up my hair and then leave it overnight. I left it over for a full day and then washed it off. Please use an applicator bottle because it's going to make the process less messier. I used hibiscus water because I'll link up how I do my hibiscus water, because it also traps in moisture, because Chebe does the same thing, hence why it actually helps to retain your hair. And my opinion is that because hair grows half an inch each month, I think the women from Chad actually retain most of that length, and Chebe helps them to also, it also contributes to that, but not Chebe alone. These women apply Chebe powder every 5 days on their hair and then wash it off and then repeat the same process. So they have a consistent regimen, and not only that, they know which oils work for their hair. So you guys have to, if you guys want to include this in your hair regimen, do that, but make sure that you're following the right instructions and directions, and you're using the oils that your hair actually loves. It is defining my hair a bit further, and there are some people that say, like, after a consistent use, it did contribute to their texture, not even texture, but like the definition of their curl pattern changing. So my hair is curling up like this because I still have like leave-in condition, because I'm starting off on dirty hair. So please make sure right after you do your treatment, you actually shampoo your hair and continue with your wash day routine. I will link up more information about Chebe powder in my description box, guys. Let us have a chat about this. Let me know if you're going to be using it, so that you and I can actually grow our hair together. I couldn't tangle up and detangle my twist, one of my twists, very well, and I lost like 2 centimeters of hair. Since when I don't refresh my twists, leave them in more than like 3 weeks. So for me, I say 2 weeks and a half is even me pushing it. I should be able to refresh my twist every 2 weeks, just so that my hair doesn't tangle up, because when it tangles up, it's difficult to detangle. Then I end up sometimes having to lose a little bit of length because my hair is all tangled up. This is how my hair looks like after I've rinsed out. Also, the other thing, guys, Chebe smells like dust like mud. Burnt coffee doesn't smell nice. It's very earthy and herbal. I like that smell. I really don't mind it. I mean, it's a treatment. Let us just do it. You're gonna wash it out, so don't stress too much about it. Don't forget that Chebe doesn't necessarily play this huge role alone to grow your hair. You have to be consistent with using a product, and I always stress that products alone cannot grow your hair. Okay, my peeps, so my final thoughts with Chebe powder is that for me, other YouTubers will probably say it's a bit messy. For me, I feel like I've been in this natural hair game for quite some time, and I know what to do so that my room is not a mess, or like the bathroom. So for me, it wasn't messy. The second thing is that it does smell, it does slip out, so that's why I wore like 3 things on my head: 2 plastic bags, a black bag, a shower cap, and a scarf. So the scarf is just to soak in whatever like drips out. I slept with it overnight. I didn't experience any mess, but I did pull a towel on my pillow, and then it just smells like dust. Chebe powder smells like dust. I like it because what I did yesterday was a hot oil treatment. It was a Chebe infused hot oil treatment, and I'm gonna be doing that because it's not gonna hurt my hair. And yes, then the other thing, you guys must let me know if you want me to create like a natural hair calendar. And what I mean by that is that a lot of you guys don't know that how many times you're supposed to be massaging your scalp, so that you can like encourage your hair follicles to be like, hey, zoom, 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 let us produce hair. Because if it's not stimulated, it's not going to do what it needs to do, right? Some of you guys don't know how many times to moisturize. Some of you don't know how soon you should moisturize after your wash day. Some of you guys don't know how to moisturize in a protective style. Some of you guys are probably using the wrong products and not moisturizing correctly on top of that. Or you are using one correct product, but then you are ruining it by probably using castor oil to seal because you got low porosity and you shouldn't be doing that. You get what I mean? Or something like that, right? So you guys must let me know if you want me to create a calendar for you guys. If it's a yes, I'm not going to be able to create it right away because I first want you guys to let me know if you guys have access to herbs and spices. If no, you guys must please tell me. Say I don't have access to hibiscus, or I don't have access to mint, or fenugreek, or henna, or chebe, or whatever, so I know what the problem is, right? So you guys, that's why I encourage you guys to talk to me, comment, let me know what is it that you're struggling with. 2% of you guys let me know that, hey, I'm suffering from XYZ. I normally give you a strategy, you come back and you guys do say, oh, it helped. You get what I mean? So I want to encourage and push you guys to do the same, because this year I want you and I to grow our hair more than anything, and I want us to learn how to understand that store-bought products are not going to grow your hair alone. Because like I mentioned in my previous video, in my science of hair video, that the company didn't take you into consideration and say, oh no, Tshidi has low porosity with this kind of volume and density, blah blah blah, and all the shenanigans, so let us create this product just to meet her needs. So you need to be adding extra things, extra ingredients to help the product that wasn't specifically designed for you to work for you. Okay, so this year we're doing a lot of DIYs. I'm not going to be reviewing a lot of products. I'm not saying I'm not going to be reviewing any, I'm saying not a lot. Okay, so that's it literally. So I'll definitely see you guys in my next one, and bye for now.